right, so we're 0-0 between Toronto and Boston. So, yeah, before we get into the controversial part of this game, Boston, they're on the attack. They're creating a lot of chances, they're getting forward. Yeah, they're doing pretty well overall. As for Toronto, yeah, they're also getting forward. I really like their pace. I've talked about it before. Really quick in transition. They did well defensively against Boston in this first period, and they kind of got a bit lucky. And before I get into it, Reagan Kirk, she was pretty solid. She was doing really well in goal. The same also goes for Erin Frankel. She had a couple of good saves. But yeah, let's get into the controversial part of this first period. So Boston would get a power play. Comfort, she would be sent to the box, and yeah, Boston power play. And Keller, she would score a pretty awesome goal from distance. And then it would go to review. And so what they were looking for was possible goalie interference. And the review, it was taking a really long time. And what we kind of saw from the overhead camera was that there was a Boston player in front of Reagan Kirk. And Reagan Kirk's stick, it kind of caught the leg of the Boston player, or the Boston player, she kind of caught Reagan Kirk's stick. And the officials, to put it simply, they determined that there was enough contact in the box, or enough contact for it to be goalie interference, so the goal that Keller scored was called back. But then it gets kind of funnier. Because the review took a pretty long time, they had to go back to the same time as the power play. So Comfort, she was back in her box, or she was back in the penalty box. Boston got on the power play again. And then as soon as that power play ended, Comfort, she stepped out of the box and she got called, she committed another penalty. Like as soon as she stepped out, she was called for interference. It's like she had to go back in. Yeah, I was kind of laughing at that. I mean, I'm still laughing, and I think so was Comfort because she couldn't believe it. Or then again, it could have just been laughter of disbelief that, oh, I can't believe I did that. But yeah, that was kind of funny. Then Boston got on the power play again, like seconds after the first, and yeah, nothing happened. So yeah, that's how we're 0-0 into at the first period.